Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
It turned around like that so fast without the guillotine and everything. The bleed was just doing work.
And this is the one which all first-time top lane players will have to experience at some time. Darius just running at you and using his base damages and of course that passive stacked up. Early on in levels, you know, the amount of aid it gives you is absolutely insane, and now you're ahead in this matchup, but Swifties first?
Yeah.
Xian is not going to be able to play this lane now.
Sheesh. We'll see how that works out for him, though. Hung, though, will flash away from the duo of Rookie and Aki. Rookie wants it, goes for the flash himself, does have the damage here, and it's going to be a return as Izaki had picked it up with the flail.
And this
Doesn't have a lot of mana, so WE might be able to get in here, but it's going to be after the dragon's gone, more than likely.
Photic doesn't have much mana, but he does have Axis spinning up, so it's not like he's completely lost out. Is it going to come down to a smite? It might come down to a kill!
He gets it in, he gets out too! There's some of that spacing coming into work. Rookie's trying to space out for Photic, but Photic flashes over the wall and gets away. NIP, make a way. It's working out so far.
Thing is going towards bot side. Just hovering around that river. It's got the sweeper active, puts down a pink ward to try and help maintain some of that vision control. No eyes on Aki just yet. How much the information do WE have by process of elimination? They don't have enough for bot lane.
Ooh, the combo not going to actually go through. Rookie, though, will go down to the moon.
Onto this Mundo, which we said can have a bit of a rough early game until he gets some items that just kind of stat check you. And this game is going back and forth. Very even in terms of the gold. We had a slight lead for NIP. It's going over to a slight lead for WE now. They're going to pick up themselves all of the grubs. And that
The viable options for damage for NIP. And that's what, for me, has made it so exciting to highlight this NIP team this year, right? We were talking about, is this year an upgrade for both? I'll get out.
Mundo's one of those champions with just so much base damage from his cleavers. And, oh no, they're not even cleaves anymore. They're infected bone swords, I believe. Actually changed that. It's going to be a bit of muscle memory for me to re-remember some of those ability names. But yes, I'm interested to see now how this Mundo will actually perform, because my worry is as soon as you walk up to a fight and you're dealing with a lot of characters.
Whoa, with the blade!
Oh, the execute!
Speak of death and you shall have
Fights, and you can see how difficult it is to play around this much CC and range.
Meanwhile, we're still going. The Weaver's Wall claims Iwandi, or at least Rookie claims Iwandi's life. The Weaver's Wall used to block off Hung and Fofo. What a pace of play when we were just talking about WE trying to catch up and keep pace. NIP are setting the tone. Meanwhile, we go backwards again, but it doesn't matter because Rookie is the GOAT, and he finds a way to get it into it.
No!
Oh, big! Oh! He goes straight for it!
doing?
You can't damage the tier 2 towers after the first ones are damaged! Our god! So the Rift Herald just goes to waste, and Rookie might have his driver's license revoked, while Fofo
Impact the fight after this point. Lucky for WE, they still had some mid-priority, so while they might lose the dragon, they're going to get themselves positioning on the map to stop NIP from really defending this mid lane.
Hung is so annoying here to NIP, and Iwandi maybe just getting baited there a little bit on the angle. Hung is just in the pit. Aki has no say, and Mundo goes where he pleases as he takes the dragon away from NIP.
You've also got some vision trade in these jungles. Both these teams know where each other are, by the way.
They don't know Prince is here, though. They do not know Prince is there. He's around the corner. He does have ulti. Here it comes. There's the bullet time. But the enchanted crystal arrow across seals the deal. And maybe even ends up claiming Prince's life. He does run away. He's a pretty quick.
So, I think I actually somewhat disagree with the take about just being able to walk at people and Wayward being able to take the angle. Because there's so much ability to lock someone into a fight. See Rookie jumping forward, I want to be picked off.
But it's the perfect time. That's what I was talking about. It's like this downtime.
Problem for all of the frontline members from WE. If you're not in a good position, if you're not in the perfect position, there's so much ability to punish you and lock you down.
See them punishing this tier 2 tower here. Just go down actually in front of Prince and Wayward, even with.
Would be, of course, they lost that one dragon, of course, with in fact, actually just walking at them and getting a huge amount of value. I'm just worried about how that is going to continue when we actually get a group fight like this.
NIP with the go button, go yet again. And it will, unfortunately, be Prince who pays the price. Now the dragon should be in the eyes of NIP.
So the approach is punish from WE, they can't pull the trigger, and they don't have a huge source of their
5v3 here, but NIP don't pull the trigger.
No, they don't pull it. I think they potentially just want to play around waves. They don't want to full send it into the MF ultimate, which of course they did so well at denying last time. Wayward has an angle hit.
Yeah,
Photic has double
Photic
sums.
is in serious trouble here, and he's about to get handed the business as the guillotine is not what gets it. It's Fofu claims it around the Baron here, but try to collapse on NIP.
Okay, Iwandi's been spotted and the Celestial opposition has been popped. Rookie is coming from base. I think Rookie chose a bit of an awkward time to base. You would have loved him to be here, harassing and looking for combos.
He can use it to cut off. Here he goes. He's going to go through. Does knock off 3. Iwandi, the rest of the combo doesn't go through. The bullet time's not big. And Chwo goes in for the engage here too with that enchanted crystal arrow. Hung is running at people, but isn't going to be enough because Rookie is starting to hurt. And you throw enough rocks, they become boulders. Meanwhile, Hung claims Shanji, and the spacing is enough to pull WE off of it, but you start seeing some of this. Giving up the fight yet. A minute and a half till Dragon. Rookie's going to TP out of there. He doesn't make it. Rookie's caught lacking, and he'll be slacking it to the death realm.
I mean, if I was just about to criticize the carries play from W in that last fight, what is Rookie doing in that position? He had no rights being on the top side of the map without vision control, and without the Talia this time. How are NIP going to fight this?
Round 2, Chwo wasn't ready for it. He didn't even have his boxing gloves on, and WE are starting to take it to NIP here. There's a big depth charge on to Photic. He's going to be flashing out of there, though. Hung is still running at them, and the health bars just can't hang. That's Fofo's dashing forward here. He's getting melted by Photic. The bullet time does come out. A double kill to Photic, and Shanji will be dragged down with the rest of his team. That's an ace for Team WE.
Slick moves on the map and playing around the angles they had have brought Team WE back into this.
It's because that front to back is starting to look pretty scary. Hung is starting to become unkillable now and even has the chains to boot. TP coming down, Dragon already going down to WE though.
Okay, so this is a Dragon which is denying soul from NIP, but they don't get themselves. Okay, so that's the Talia ult down. It's one of the huge pieces of the combo which NIP wants to be playing around in terms of organizing these team fights. Iwandi has a flash, he has an ult. This is a great normal flank.
That control ward doesn't see anything. Iwandi, he has the angle. Aki gonna stop him. They pull off the Baron. Wayward on the flankiest of flanks. It's looking like a Flangle Nightmare. It's the triple pincer maneuver and the big bullet time on top of it. Rookie's getting low. Photic, oh, he's nowhere even nearby, and that is unfortunate for NIP, but it's all golden for Team WE. Straight into the Baron pit.
Oh, it's the flank angles to end all flank angles and maybe end this game. They divide and they conquer. What a series of teamfight plays from WE against a composition which it felt like was so hard to play against in the late game. They've mapped a lot of the problems with this composition. Go with it. NIP, they need that cooldown to separate the team as best they can.
Aki actually going to tank up a storm here. They're just trying to clear these minion waves to keep this inhib tower alive. Photic and Chwo coming out of base. The enchanted crystal not available, but the engage goes through no matter what. It's going to be Iwandi locked in. The bullet time not enough. He does get the 2 kills, but it's not going to be the clearing of the members that matter in terms of the minion clear here. The Baron buff is enough though, and WE are marching on the doorstep of NIP.
Oh, the front line is gone for NIP with Baron buff here. Again, these bruisers can run at them without anyone stopping them.
Enchanted Crystal Arrow is gone as well. Wayward a little bit caught up there. Photic is the damage dealer here as well as Rookie. Got to be a little bit careful on the poke coming out of Rookie as well. End up going to get the shield out of Hung. Wayward steps up a little too far. He's going to get chunked as well. The slow is not enough. NIP forward on the back end here if Shanji wants to try to flank, or if Rookie, as they do get a nice little seismic shot there. Shove, actually, rather. And I don't know if Aki was going for it. I knew he was looking for the drift angle there, but he can't really get the lockdown. Hung is still tanking it all up. Look how much he's healing. He's already almost back to full after being almost a quarter of his health. Right now, staring at a 5v5, but nobody's pulling the trigger here, and they're just guns blazing, ready to go. It looks like Wayward goes ahead and fires the first shot. WE looking for it. Glacial Prison goes wide. Things are getting a little chaotic here. A little hot and heavy in the mid lane. The steam is starting to crowd up the edges. Engage on the Photic. Iwandi with the miracle! And that's the game-changing play. And WE stream forth while the blood of NIP is spread across Shenzhen. A quadra kill comes away for Prince. And it's WE who are the real deal in game number 1.
Oh, it's Fofo who's the thief, stealing the very last kill. Prince could have had his second pentakill in only his first split of LPL. We were wondering whether W had upgraded, whether they'd found themselves an even kill with NIP. They eclipsed them just about in game one and come back from behind.
We beg the question, is it real or is it just WE? Why not?
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.